Organic, ingenious supplies.
What's up, Spikes? We are back with another great cEDH game today. Are you excited? I'm excited. We're all excited. Also, check out the cool merch.
That's good merch.
Yeah, it's good merch. You should check these guys out. I like it.
check those us out.
Check those us out. Yeah, you should if you want to get notifications when videos go up, hit the bell, subscribe, and you should go check out GameGenic, our fabulous sponsor that we've had for many, many games.
At least three.
At least three. At least three. Yeah, their products are fantastic. We use them all the time. Sleeves, deck boxes, these lovely playmats. Go check them out. If your local game store doesn't have them, tell them to get them, or you'll find another local game store. We're very, very aggressive about this.
Wow, the Spike Feeders loves ultimatums.
I'm ramping up the competitive spirit today. Speaking of, I am actually playing Minsc and the beloved Ranger. We've seen him a few times on the show, but I've never actually played this deck. So it is a Flash Hulk deck without Flash, maybe Hulk, and no blue. But yeah, I'm just going to make my creatures whatever size I need them. I'm going, a wild day. I've never played the deck. I don't know what it does. I think there's islands. Oh, hang on. No, not islands. Pretty sure there's planes.
If there's islands in there, we got a problem, buddy. Hi, everybody. My name's Alex, and today I am once again back on my Ballista stuff with Francisco, Fel Marauder, and Kraum, Ludovic's Opus. As you might imagine, because I'm playing the deck, it's all about trying to get 1/1 counters onto Francisco and somehow giving him the ability through Agatha's Soul Cauldron to take those counters off and ping my friends until they die.
Rootin', tootin',
Shooting.
Foul Marauder, shootin'.
Just Jerry, though.
Just Jerry.
I like that. Add that to the roast text. I'm Elliot. I'm going third in turn order right now. I'm playing Grolnok the Omnivore. He's a big frog. It's a Hermit Druid style deck. I'm going to try to have Grolnok in play and mill, if not a good portion of my library to put Croak counters on all of those cards and then cast them from exile. All hail the Hypnotoad.
That was good.
All glory to the Hypnotoad.
All glory to the Hypnotoad.
Dang it. I messed it up. Don't at me about it. Futurama stands.
Hi. I'm back with my Ragavan list. We're going to try to just do some mono-red shenanigans as well as win the game with either a Walker Ballista Infinite Mana or Kiki Jiki or Splinter Twin action.
I think this is actually going to hopefully be a good showcase of your deck here because it's, I think, the first time it's been at a non-all mono-colored table.
Yes.
That's awesome. I'm excited about it. How about we crack into these GameGenic Bastion?
Well, I won the die roll, so I'm going to go first. So I'll start by drawing my card.
Before you
drawing
go,
my card, Jerry.
I have a beginning of the game effect. I have a Gemstone Caverns, exiling Inventor's Unfair.
Good one.
It's not a real card. DQ'd.
Be more careful next time.
Thanks, Jan. Go ahead.
It's got a luck counter.
I'm going to play this Plateau, and then I'm going to cast Soul Ring.
Mental
Passed.
We'll start by casting Mox Diamond. We're going to go ahead, when it enters the battlefield, discard Underground River. And then I'm going to play an island as my land for turn and cast Preordain.
Ooh, what you thinking about?
Preordain.
Alex could have mental misstep with
Let's try to. We're going to put them both back on top like this and draw a card. It's all for Preordain. We'll then cast Lotus Petal.
Oh my goodness.
As our treasure for turn.
He's popping off.
I'm trying to, and we'll tap these to cast Orcish Bowmasters.
Whoa, not even flashing it.
Nah,
You got it.
I want everybody to know that I'm the one that did it to him. Well, since Jerry had a pregame action, we're going to ping Jerry.
Wow.
Send him to 39.
You deserved it.
Blasted
does.
me.
And then we'll make ourselves an Orc army. Pass the turn.
I'll draw for my turn.
Good luck.
I've got a City of Brass as my land for turn, and I'm just passing.
Powerful turn one plays in cEDH. Huh?
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain, and then I will tap 2 to play a Grenzo Havoc Razor.
Good one.
That's some havoc right
I
there.
thought he was dashing in Ragavan.
Probably next turn, maybe.
Draw. I'd like to pay 3, and I'll cast this Imperial Recruiter.
That's pretty
Ooh,
good.
That do be a creature.
I do be a recruiter. I'm just going to hedge my bets and hope I make it this far, but I'm going to get this Drannith Magistrate.
That's pretty good.
It's a really good one against me, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to play this tapped Stomping Grounds.
Sounds
And
good.
pass.
Tapping, upkeep, and drawing. Bloodstained Mire. I will pay 1, 2 to put Demonic Tutor on the stack.
Hey, yo.
I'll respond to my own Demonic Tutor by sacrificing my Bloodstained Mire.
Ooh, opposition agent. I got no effects.
This
pal.
is, oh man, this is like Shadow of Doubt.
No effects, no,
No
effects.
effects.
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right, we'll resolve Bloodstained Mire with Badlands. Yeah, and then we'll resolve Demonic Tutor with this card. Pass turn.
Elliot, you want to play a permanent or something? Get something. Uh-oh.
Who asked, first of all? I'm going to take a damage here. Go to 39. I'm going to Worldly Tutor
Oh.
in Alex's end step here. Off of Worldly Tutor, I'm going to put Hermit Druid on top of my library.
Oh, bold choice.
Interesting
Snapcasted.
choice. Interesting choice.
It's almost a creature.
It's
It's
almost.
fine.
Just don't
Untap.
draw any cards. It'll be fine.
Upkeep.
Yeah, sure.
Draw.
Oh,
This mysterious card. I've got a Menomino.
Mano.
I'll take a damage off of this City of Brass, and you know what? I didn't come here to be a coward. Hermit Druid
Okay.
Quick, somebody draw a card.
on the stack. Okay, this is resolved.
Yeah, okay.
All
don't worry.
right, go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Mountain.
Oh.
Okay.
Dash Ragavan.
Ooh, might block that one.
Both at Elliot.
Yeah, take 4.
All right, we got some triggers. We have 3 triggers.
Okay.
We have the combat damage from Ragavan trigger, and we have 2 Grenzo triggers. Both of Grenzo's triggers are gonna. I'm gonna put Grenzo's triggers first because it's relevant. Because I don't think I can use I can use mana of any color to cast Grenzo's
Grenzo
cards, but
ones.
not Ragavan cards.
They're 2 different exile piles.
So the first 2 piles are going to be Grenzo. The first 2 cards.
Okay, you got a Rejuvenating Springs and a Tropical Island.
You can't cast either.
2 of the same card.
Yeah.
Cool. Ragavan trigger, and I get a treasure.
You're the best player on our team.
Jerry's on the land destruction strategy from the deck.
Yeah.
These are exiled.
Yeah, I
You
can.
can play.
Yes, I played
a
land.
mountains.
I played land.
Okay. Shows you, huh?
Jerry
It wrecked me.
doesn't know how to sequence his turns.
All right, we're gonna, after that humiliating defeat, we're gonna go for a gamble.
He's still feeling lucky.
All right,
I love your.
That one.
getting this card, putting it into my hand,
Sure.
and Alex.
Yeah.
How? It's a 25% shot to get the card I picked. I'd
Well,
rather
actually,
you.
I'm a
didn't.
genetic freak, so it's more like 66% chance.
And then you put me.
All right, we got 4 cards. Choose one.
Oh.
It wasn't that one.
I did not
not
get an out. All right,
He did not get a mountain. Write that down.
we're gonna move to end turn, and Ragavan's coming to my hand.
Sure.
Here, in turn.
He
Wow.
dashed it.
Yeah, of course he did. I'm gonna untap. Draw this card right here.
What?
Well, let's spend our mana efficiently. And by efficiently, I mean I'm gonna tap 4. And I'm gonna play a Drannith Magistrate,
Floating.
floating a red and a colorless.
Colorless.
And
Oh, yeah, you can throw red there.
red, yeah. And a Goblin Bombardment.
Hey.
I'll kill my own
Wow.
creatures.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
I think shooting Orchestra Masters isn't the worst thing.
No, it's not. That's
true.
It'll
Second
come up
that.
later. All right, then I'll pass.
Sure. Pass turn.
Okay. Nothing suspicious going on over there, huh?
Don't be suspicious.
Suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Draw.
I'm playing this Bark Channel pathway as a Tide Channel pathway. I'm gonna tap this City of Brass, going to 33 to add a green.
33?
Freefall.
I think so. Yeah. Somebody attacked me for 4 and got this City of Brass.
I did that.
I'm gonna try to put this Wild Growth on my Tide Channel pathway, effectively making it both a Bark Channel and a Tide Channel pathway. If that resolves, I'd like to add a blue and a green and make myself even more vulnerable to Mr. Bowmasters by casting my other combo piece, Cephalid Illusionist.
Somebody should draw some cards.
You'd think. In this economy, Jerry is correct. He can goad my Hermit Druid if he so chooses. So I'm going to attack him for 1.
Oh, it's been tapped. Oh, it dies. That's what we just discussed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Yeah, we're taking 1.
Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Do you hear that sound?
Is it a braid? It's the dashing monkey again?
Is that the monkey's music? From the top rope? Dash that in.
Definitely spiked the mic on that one.
Yeah. You got a 2-1
Yeah.
With dash.
with haste. That will
Combat.
return to your,
Elliot.
yeah. So what makes you think I won't block with this one?
Because you said it was a combo piece.
Yeah, well, you're right. I'm just asking what makes them think that,
29 for
We're going to stack it the exact same way. So
Exact same
first
way.
two are going to be...
That one sucks. Yeah, that's
a good one.
that's a
also,
hurry.
Oh, sorry. We haven't done that
Yet.
yet.
Another land.
Okay, so now
Now you get the
monkey
treasure. Ooh, and a thing to die to the Oaker's Bowmasters.
Well, somebody'd have to draw a card for that.
All right, we're going to continue my life here.
Yeah, you may.
End of turn.
Good end of turn.
Untap. Draw this card.
Oseju it is.
Oseju.
Yeah, did you know Joanna says opponents?
I did not until I just looked at it right now and was like,
I would like to get a boo.
You may have one boo that may
Is,
go for somebody's eyes.
Somebody's eyes are getting goad for. I'm going to attack Jerry for 2.
you know what? I'm taking 2.
Good.
I'm going
I'm
to
helping
30,
Elliot here.
36.
36.
We gotta out damage the red deck.
You could make them tutus.
With your soul.
I could make him 2/2s with my soul ring. Go ahead.
Right on. Untaps. Upkeep,
This
draw.
gives so much protection against this bowmaster now.
Whoa.
Kill your thing? No, it's a 2/2.
It's not good with the magistrate specifically.
No,
Play
it's
a
bad.
Make it one less.
Volcanic Island is
Yep.
my land for turn.
Ragavan dashed.
Could be. It's in the deck, I think.
Okay, we got one prediction on Ragavan dashed.
I don't know. Force of will.
What are you tapping the volcanic island for?
Red.
I was like,
Dockside maybe.
it could be dockside. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 if Jerry doesn't sack anything. I'm going dockside.
Yeah, I think dockside. Or whatever that like explosive iterate. I don't know. Just play your turn.
Dockside.
Hey!
You suck.
cEDH.
So, trigger on the stack. All right, resolves for 5 Treasurers. Pass turn.
That's pretty good.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Well, future-proofing here. I'm going to
Let's
attack
go!
Jerry for 2. 34.
34.
That's my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Cracking my 2 treasures. Wandering Archaic.
Oh, right.
That's fair.
Whenever an opponent casts anything, they may. Yeah. I got. Well, I guess.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
You got a 4/4.
I got a 4/4 that you guys now have attacks, or I get to copy your instants or sorceries.
Seems good.
Combat.
Yeah, man.
Elliot, to you.
Yup. 27.
Godo, or
Godo.
Godo Bandit Warlord.
goad your hermit.
Renzo.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I'm goading your hermit druid instead
Yeah.
of
Oh.
instead of doing that. So now
It's
it
not
has
both.
It has to attack on its next turn,
Yeah. He's already doing it. But...
And not Jerry.
and not me.
Oh, that's a problem for Elliot.
Go ahead.
Even if it was Jerry, it's a problem for me. He's got a 4/4 now.
It's true.
He'll probably attack with that.
I'm gonna tap. Maybe I'll attack Jerry. I would like to play a Findhorn Elves into this Orcish Bowmasters.
I mean, nobody's drawing cards, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, if we overload him with options, surely.
Exactly. And then, because I think it's funny, I would like to activate Minsc for 4, making
Jesus.
Boo a 4/4, and I'm gonna attack Jerry.
Yeah, I'm taking 4.
Isn't it? It's
Target
Oh, it's
creature.
target. I thought it was each. I was like, whoa.
That would be really good.
30. I guess I for some reason thought it was just mirror entity.
Yeah, no.
It is not.
All right. Kraum Mox. Exiling Simian Spirit Guide.
That's
Mana.
what its
It's
It's
job is
basically
anyway,
just
yeah.
a permanent Simian Spirit Guide.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good where I come from. Speaking of pretty good where I come from, we're going for it.
Okay.
Tapping 6.
6
Walking Ballista
for 3.
for 3. Response?
No response.
Effects.
Okay.
Terrifying.
3 counters. I'd like to put 3 abilities on the stack all at the same time. I'd like to kill Drannith Magistrate.
3 +1/+1 counter. Oh, and then the ballista's in the graveyard. Wow, this is a sick play.
All right. I will have an effect.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out the Bowmaster.
Yeah, seems good.
Bowmaster down.
1-2 for Francisco. Foul Marauder.
0/1 with flying. Whenever a pirate deals damage, he explores.
Okay.
Francisco, good. By me.
Yep.
Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
That one I got something to say about. Luckily, I think. This can be a colorless blue-green. I'm going to try to Fierce Guardianship. For full ticket, counter target non-creature spell. Jerry, you can kingmake us if you'd like. You may have a copy. I'm not paying 2.
I have a copy.
Yeah. You can target my Fierce Guardianship or Alex's Cauldron again.
I'm targeting the Cauldron again.
Jerry's Fierce Guardianship on the stack.
Just gonna go ahead and resolve that.
Alrighty.
Well, why, after all, why not? Why shouldn't I have it?
Why shouldn't I?
This pirate, which is a goblin, is going to attack you. Then I'm going to explore.
You may. It's probably not even a non-land, so you weren't gonna combo anyway.
All right, Francisco triggers because one or more pirates dealt damage to an opponent. So we're going to reveal a Thassa's Oracle. We'll go ahead and leave that on top.
Oh, okay. You got it.
And then we'll pass the turn.
Then you get a counter, right?
Yes,
right.
Francisco does get his +1/+1 counter.
We're online now. All we need is Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Hell yeah.
Pass the turn.
I will untap. The Draneth Magistrate is dead.
Yeah,
Correct.
you're welcome.
I think that I have an absolutely insano line.
Oh, I
like
love
it.
Insano lines. Let's
And
go.
I think I want to go for it because I'm not a coward. In my upkeep, with my goated Hermit Druid, I'm going to pay a life and tap him. To reveal cards from the top of my library, until I reveal a basic land card, put that card into my hand, and all other cards revealed this way into my graveyard. We can put the list up or whatever. There are no basic lands in this deck, so I'm going to put my entire deck into my graveyard.
Interesting.
Still in my upkeep, I would like to attempt to pay 1 and a green to flashback Turn the Earth, which is choose up to 3 target cards in a graveyard they get shuffled in.
Jerry gets a copy.
Jerry gets a copy.
Does this having 6 cards affect your?
So before Jerry gets his copy, let's get targets from Turn the Earth.
Sure. My target for Turn the Earth will be a single card, a Thassa's Oracle.
Will you pay 2 for Wandering Archaic?
I will not.
I will target 3 lands. Urza Saga, Inventor's Unfair, and Gemstone Caverns.
Seems good. Jerry's copy of Turn the Earth on the stack.
Do I gain 2 life?
You do.
You gain 2 life. I'm going to shuffle these
Nice. I like it.
and put them into the library. My copy of Turn the Earth on the stack. I will shuffle in this Thassa's Oracle.
And you go to 27.
I do.
Oh,
My Turn the Earth is exiled.
Okay.
Still in my upkeep, nothing on the stack.
I would like to activate Goblin Bombardment, sacrifice Imperial Recruiter, and deal 1 damage to Cephalid Illusionist.
Sounds good. That will trigger the Cephalid Illusionist to mill 3 cards, which will be a Thassa's Oracle, an Inventor's Fair, and an Urza's Saga. Those will go back to the graveyard along with the Cephalid Illusionist.
Okay.
Draw for turn.
Sure. Was it a Thassa's Oracle?
It's the Gemstone Caverns.
Rough.
Pretty good.
I have made a grave mistake, and you know what? Isn't that just classic?
More like a graveyard mistake.
Nice one. Nice one. I will play this Gaia's Cradle as land for turn
Yep.
and cast this Lion's Eye Diamond.
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
I will crack the Lion's Eye Diamond, discarding this Gemstone Caverns to add 3 blue. Tap this Caverns of Souls for a green to cast an uncounterable Grolnok. Whenever a frog I control attacks, mill 3. Whenever a permanent card is put into my graveyard from my library, exile it with a Croak counter, and I may play lands and cast spells from among cards I own in exile with Croak counters on them.
Nice.
That's a turn.
wow, that's a 3/3.
It sure is.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Pre-combat. I'm gonna Lightning Bolt Minsc.
Let's kill Grenzo.
You got it. Combat.
Yep.
Yep.
4 at Jan.
You got it. I'll go to 36.
Oh, that's the first damage you've taken, isn't it?
Yep. You're also at 40, Alex, aren't you?
No, I'm at
you
39.
fetched. Yeah, you fetched.
I'm at 39. I've been at 39 for a long time.
Pass the turn.
Wow.
Nice. Didn't think that was going to happen. Let's draw this card.
Yeah, kind of surprised that we're making it through this turn cycle.
I'm just going to recast my commander.
5 men.
5 mana. Here comes Minsc.
Beep, 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 beep,
Boo.
beep. Oh, that's a hasty 1/1.
It is a hasty 1/1.
You gonna punch Jerry in the face?
Yeah. Sure, take one.
Yep.
Go ahead, Alex.
Sounds good. Untap, upkeep, draw. Boop. Yep, that's the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play that same song. Kraum, Ludovic's Opus. Burr, burr, burr. Jerry with Dockside Extortionist, and Jan with Francisco and Kraum. So got 5 coming at Jan and 1 for Jerry.
Yep. 30.
You have 2 Explorer triggers. No, 1 or more. Oh,
one.
2 a player.
So we
Yeah,
got 2
two.
Explorer triggers. So first Explorer trigger is Wishclaw Talisman.
Whoa. That's a good one.
Yeah, we'll leave it on top.
Both times? Yeah.
Both times. We'll move to Elliot loses the game.
Wow, not yet. I get to untap.
Sure.
Yep.
I can lose the game.
Hey.
I'm going to flip my Tide Channel pathway back over to its front side before I put it back in my deck.
Oh, that poor Netflix special.
No.
Any effects to me dying, my end step or something, right? I don't know how it works.
I think that's good.
All right. Go ahead, Jer.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You guys just want to call it a draw there.
No, actually, Elliot's on my team now. All right, here's what we got, Elliot.
It's a Thassa's Oracle.
Wait.
We know.
We do know.
We have a Thassal's Oracle with something on top that gets things.
Nothing could go wrong.
Nothing. I'm going to play this Urza's Saga.
See, he's playing lands just like we told him.
That's pretty good.
And just play and is a land.
Good.
Look at that. We're doing it, Mom. Next, we're going to move to combat.
Yeah.
I will kill it.
Okay, cool. Swing at Jan for 4.
Okay, I'll block. What is it? What, 4/4?
Yeah. Tap 4. Lodestone Golem.
Non-artifact spells cost 1 more to cast.
Okay, pass my turn.
All right. Before your end step, I'm gonna bombard your.
Whoa.
They go.
I imagine that's the noise it makes.
Can you imagine wandering through the hills and you just hear,
Well, what sound do you think it makes?
I don't want it to make a noise. Have you seen that thing?
Yeah.
If I was wandering through the hills and heard that, I'd just die.
It's got a lot of arms.
I wouldn't
the
try.
thing.
I'd just be dead.
I think it has a lot of arms. I don't think it has a mouth. I don't think it make any noise.
Listen, giraffes don't have mouths and they make a noise.
well, drafts have mouths.
Giraffes have mouths. I'm gonna untap.
How can you prove that? Have you ever been up there?
They eat food.
Yeah, through their horns.
They notoriously have super long tongues too.
Yeah, through their horns.
I'm drawing this card. I'm going to start by tapping 3, and I'll pay 2 life to cast a Birthing Pod.
Ooh. Whoa, that's a spicy one.
29.
It's got tapping a creature to play a creature.
Thing. I'm aware how,
that's a good creature.
Aware how taxes work. I am an adult, Jerry. I'm
I'm not, yeah. Can you explain?
going to pay 3 because this lodestone goes instead of 2. Cast Safi, Eric's daughter.
She's the daughter of Eric.
She is. And then I will pass the turn.
Well, actually, it says that she's a daughter. Like she dots things.
Yeah, because she's a
That's not what
scout.
that means, but
She's a scout.
Well, that's not how you spell daughter.
you see, Alex.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm not going to get into Anglo-Saxon word origins with you right now, but
Oh, why not?
because I'm dead and we don't have time.
Yeah, we don't talk to
That's
ghosts.
super fair. That's super fair.
Ooh, Anglo-Saxon.
Speaking of Anglo-Saxon, here's a Wishclaw Talisman.
That's an artifact.
Yeah, sure is. That's why I didn't pay extra.
Thanks, Jerry.
You're welcome. Oh man, I didn't draw a card from you playing your second spell. Oh well, I'm back. At Jan, at Jerry.
That's 3 coming at me.
3 in the air and 4 in the air. Yeah.
Yeah, no blocks.
No blocks.
Just a singular explore trigger, if you'd like.
Indeed. I'm
Simulation.
gonna reveal a Deathbringer Thoctor.
It's the sound your keyboard makes.
I'm gonna put it in my graveyard
Alrighty.
All right.
and
That's
tick
where
up,
you want it.
and tick up Francisco.
You do?
Yim Yum, pass the turn.
That didn't even rhyme.
Yum, draw.
Saga step.
Saga step. I can now create tokens.
2/2.
Attack Alex for 5.
Well,
Yep. We're going to tap 3 and play Goblin Crater Maker. Pass the turn.
which one's that?
I can sacrifice it. Or I can pay 1 to set and pay 1, sacrifice it, and I can choose to either deal 2 damage to target creature or destroy target colorless non-land permanent.
Birthing Pod, very green.
Very green.
green.
Wishclaw Talisman, very black.
Yeah, thank goodness.
All right, I'm going to tap. I'm going to draw this card. I would like to tap for a green. 2 colorless. 1 color is floating. I'm going to play Utopia Sprawl on my stomping ground. Because it's the only forest I actually have. And I'm going to name white.
Sure.
Then I'm going to add...
That's a triumph.
Yeah, green, white,
Green, white.
colorless floating.
Yeah.
4, I'm going to play Skyclave Apparition.
Hey.
So when it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with a converted mana cost 4 or less. When it leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the converted mana cost of the exiled card. Francisco.
All right, so when you cast Skyclave Apparition, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Skyclave Apparition on the stack. I will put Deflecting Swat on the stack.
Ooh.
Like its ability?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
New targets for target spell or ability.
And it's CMC 3.
4 or less.
4
And
or
it
less.
has
And it's
to target.
something I don't control.
Right.
Lodestone Gold?
Can't be a token.
Does Lodestone Golem work?
It's 4.
It is
It's
4.
4.
Okay, I will pay the taxes for my Deflecting Swat, even though it's free, from Lodestone Golem.
Yep.
And then I'll target Lodestone Golem.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, no thanks, but thanks.
Jerry's gonna get a 4/4 now when the Skyclave Apparition dies. That's crazy.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. No, that's your turn.
Okie dokie. Gonna draw for turn. Play a Scalding Tarn as land, going ahead and cracking it, going to 38. Off my Scalding Tarn, I'll find this Underground Sea.
Under the sea.
That's
it
the
is.
one. Box Diamond into Wishclaw Talisman. Gonna go Tutorin. I'm gonna target Jerry.
Okay, cool.
So we'll send that over to Jerry.
Hey, thanks, man. Does it stay tapped? It stays
Yeah,
tapped.
it definitely stays tapped. And we'll get this card to my hand. All right, yum yum. Nothing to it
Yum.
but to do it. Pay 2. Thassa's Oracle.
We knew that one was there.
No response.
No, okay. Thassa's Oracle, ETB. Trigger, in response, Demonic Consultation.
And I'm going to display why Thassa's Oracle is so good. I'm going to destroy deal 2 damage to Thassa's Oracle, killing it, and he's still going to win the game.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, Deconsult resolving. Let's name... what's a fun name these days?
My favorite is Borborygmos in range, but you can name
Blank Goblin. Exile ye old... That. Thassa's Oracle trigger.
Oh, no.
All right, win the game. There we go.
Alex wins the game instead.
All right.
Yeah, obviously, you maybe probably already commented about it, but please don't. I've already beaten myself up enough for this stupid line. I thought it was so cool, but there was a lot of onboard interaction that I did not take into account.
That's okay.
But I like this little frog guy.
Yeah, it's a good little frog guy.
Yeah, just a little frog guy.
Frog.
I'm a little disappointed I couldn't get the ballista combo to go, but sort of naturally drawing into what if I just consult Oracle instead was great.
That's one of the things that makes Consult Oracle really good, right? It's because you just draw into it, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah. Well, you didn't draw into it. You drew the tutor to go
tutor.
get the other
Oh, right.
half.
Well,
but-
sorry, what I meant was I didn't have to spend a tutor go get
Yeah,
both pieces.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a strength of Dimir plus decks in this format, right? Like sometimes.
I feel like the two of you actually kind of got hard stuck on mana there for a few turns.
I did. I was like, I had a couple of double white spells, and that Utopia Sprawl was the second white source I drew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stuck on just the
It's
platinum.
like, yeah, like at a Grand Arbiter.
Oh, wow.
Grand Abolisher. And the other thing. And then I had a white removal spell. So it was like,
Yeah. It had
I
some
don't know,
stuff.
cool cards, yeah. I think, I don't know what I was going to get on for.
That's super fair.
Feldar Guardian, maybe.
Ooh, that was
Don't know what it
good.
blinks, but
Yeah, I was just hoping to hit some mana ramp, not 3 lands on the first one, because that's because Ragavan, your number one goal is like, it's mana ramp, and you're like, you kind of want to hit more mana ramp, because I had the Godo in my hand, and I was I was hoping to get to 11, nowhere close that entire game.
Jerry, here's the thing. It's really hard to count to 11.
It's hard
Alex
to
is
count
an
to
expert.
11.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
No, that was a good game. Really felt like I had a couple of points there where I was very vulnerable to losing the game, but I always felt like I had another win attempt in the offing.
I think at no point were you like necessary out of the game.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You got rid of your first combo, but you still had the it was a 1-2 at the time, and you still play Kraum, and you still had the Orc Army, you still had Dockside.
Yeah, like just
And
the
just, like,
backup plan of slamming people
So-
with these flyers.
But
is,
it really feels weird because it was like you tried to win the game, you got stopped, we had that whole thing where Elliot tried to win the game and he ended up losing, and you just kind of like, this felt so long ago that you're not even thinking about that.
Yeah.
So then Jerry tries to do a thing, like, okay, and it comes to me, and I do a small thing, and then Alex is like, okay, I'll just attack with these creatures now. It doesn't really matter.
Attack you 4/7.
The worst part was I actually think I missed a couple of Kraum triggers because I'm bad at magic.
Probably missed at least one.
Yeah.
Maybe just the one, but sure.
We were playing like a pretty slow.
Yeah, it was slow. I didn't have any Bowmaster triggers.
Nope. Which is good.
Yeah,
You did it. So there you go. Bowmaster is totally fair.
It's not even good.
It doesn't even do anything. You play it, you get a 1/1, and nothing else happens.
Yeah, bad card, horrible card. But you know what's not a bad card, horrible card? Gamegenic products.
Grolnok, the
Gamegenic products. You can find them at your local game store. And if you can't find them at your local game store, ask your local game store to go and grab some for you. You'll see down below us all of our patrons. They're going to be scrolling by down there. Those are the folks that help keep the lights on around here. And if you want to join their illustrious ranks, all you got to do is go over to patreon.com/thespikefeeders and warrior for as little as $1. You too can help support this content. And frankly, if you're not doing that, why aren't you doing
I don't know.
Oh, thanks, Elliot. Any case, I just want to say thank you so much. If you haven't comment. If you haven't liked. And if you haven't turned on notifications, how did you find this?
Yeah, ding
Have a
the
great
bell. Love you. Bye.